Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play, whatever this game is called, Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII on the Mysterious JG. So, we're down into the side quest portion of the game, and finding out that, too early for us to really be bothered to go back and do anything about it. We've missed some of these side quests. I feel bad about the girl who cried wolf, because that one I think we could have gotten if I went back and undid the grinding, but we get max hit points plus 40, strength plus 2, magic plus 4. It's a pretty low reward quest. We also get 500 gil and, an adornment type item. So, should we be in this saving of souls only for the in-game rewards? No, we should be nicer than that. We should be better than that, but apparently I'm not. I'm going to throw down a save here. It occurs to me that I should be doing this more consistently, just in case something goes wrong with a video. I've had good luck, so I probably shouldn't have mentioned that, but... Clock Tower. Examine the face to... We're going to finish this clock quest. Part of me says this is illogical. Well, let's come to the forge and see if you got anything interesting. Actually, you don't. We don't even have new stuff here.
Oh, excellent.
She's the legendary Knight of Etra. That's right. You got it, lady.
Just wipe out those crazy hoods.
So we're going to something about a poor little girl. And who are you?
She was taken by...
Oh, that's right. They're talking about the woman who was murdered because of my inaction, of course. Yeah, it's just adding to my neuroses because I blame myself for all murders. So, in the real world, if a murder happens, I always think I could have prevented it.
You'd never find me.
Chaos. I guess it's the wrong time of day for it. So I'm heading down here. There's one specific clock that I saw them in the list that I'm pretty sure we haven't done, which is the giant clock tower. There's a specific place from which you can get credit for checking it. But there's two we're missing. Oh, never mind, that's it.
Blessed are those who know his name. Blessed are those who have been...
This cathedral.
Today, the city... We cited few months. Once again, we...
When the final bell tolls, the
Sounds
earth will be
something.
destroyed, and the world will be reborn. And on this miraculous day, only the salvation will be gifted.
Oh, he kept going. I thought he was going to stop. Alright. Well, never mind. I completed Clock Quest without the clock that I thought I hadn't gotten yet. I guess we already got. So now we got to go to the sort of the general entrance zone. And at that point, we're going to be right smack dab on top of the train station. So I might not even teleport. I might just use the train and keep the EPs. Because if I want to fight any kind of monsters off screen, I can use the EPs. I'm so celestial. Now it sucks ass. The Warren was once a delightful part of the city, she said.
Still won't stop the chaos.
Can't stop this feeling anymore. I won't stop the chaos either.
Use the southern station.
clocks are all ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now.
Thank you. If I had failed to inspect the clocks and they had stopped, I don't know what I would have done. I would have felt responsible.
Perhaps you
for
could
the
have gotten
world
a smaller
coming to an
nose.
end.
Sorry.
I wouldn't have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders.
I'm glad I could put your mind at ease, but remember,
Why didn't you just
The
check
end
the
is still
fucking
coming,
clocks
you know.
then?
a lot sooner than you think.
That's encouraging.
Cheerful thought,
What can I
lightning.
say? It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know that.
It is
That's the reason
inevitable.
why I care for the clocks so much. I don't want to wait for the Savior to come and do all the work.
Why is that? You don't trust her?
No, it's not that. When the
The bu-
world ends...
Okay, I guess I didn't realize she had like a whirring
absolutely
clockwork
sure.
wheel on her
I
butt.
want to be 100% certain that I finished the task that I was meant to do.
No regrets. Was that it? No feeling you left your job unfinished?
No
Yes,
reaper,
that's
no
exactly right.
surrender.
No regrets. Even if the Savior doesn't show up to save the whole of mankind, I can face the end with pride.
Well, your soul saved, so you can stop talking now. We got brass gear, presumably for our butt.
Everyone needs to be saved
Better
by God.
rewards than we would have gotten for saving that one girl.
Your duty is the way to salvation.
Could be. Alright, so schemata. Yeah, we can get a brass gear on her butt. The gentleman's beard. Warning. It's some really dumb stuff that we can get in this game. Crest of Vetros on the arm, okay. Retroscopes, eye patch, mustache, addenda mustache. Whatever, we're done with this. I, again, foolishly kind of forgot to know what time it was. Okay. Can't get... Have to wait till after midnight to get there, so...
Go ahead and board the train.
I'm bored with the train. Sorry. A Taste of Chaos, the book on which this film was based. That is a very obscure Mystery Science Theater reference. It's not even the actual thing they say, it's just A Taste of Honey. Is the book on which this film was based for whatever that movie was with the scary beekeeper guy. And then the other beekeeper guy who didn't seem scary at first was revealed to be the true murder beekeeper. I'm gonna find myself looking for clocks.
Welcome. Welcome to Youthron, everybody.
Birdie. There's the magical musical instrument ones that I can't do anything with. So I gotta find, that's a quest I could try to find, is, what is this musical instrument quest about? These restaurants, on the other hand, are, I think we're done with them for now. Paris Cafe.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers?
We have the train. Welcome to the only shop you'll ever need.
We sell food? No. So you'll need other stuff. Intruder. Garb suited for switching to other schemata. You get faith. Okay, and the other one's probably going to give us bravery. Yeah, alright, so we're going to be the Splendid Admiral. or intruder. I think there are strats that involve using Splendid Admiral to just constantly have Brave applied for quick kills on stuff. Because magic generally is good for staggering, but
If you're going to take on the
physical is
slaughterhouse,
usually what kills shit.
let me know beforehand. I'll be sure to place all my bets on you.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying
Okay, now if you got a quest involving chocobos, because if you do, please let me know.
Do you have soul seeds?
Bender
Here's the
Rodriguez
deal.
Ramirez.
I've got a story for you. People have been alive. You'd think people would go, don't you think that you...
Oh, we did this on screen, and then I ended up redoing that section. So we have heard her spiel before. I'm just looking for people that appear to have a quest. Oh, there's somebody with a quest.
When will she really show up?
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey! Your name isn't Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know that?
Oh,
I'm
well,
King
the girl in
Morris.
black told me. She said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
Sure, I've heard it before.
And what song was it? Because
So
I
why
didn't
don't
really
you play me
notice.
the rest of it now.
I don't feel like it.
What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd say. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come
Wow,
over to talk
great.
to me. And then you'd be sure to ask me to play the rest.
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest,
So-
right?
Yep. Lumina said if
Right.
you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
Is there any way that like you could not just do whatever Lumina told to do and just kind of whatever? All right, so I have to collect these things. Let me just actually find a guide. I know we ran into a couple of them recently, but I'm gonna just go look for the guide. So this one is called Play It For Me. Play it, Sam. You played it for her, you can play it for me. Okay, west from Yuznan Station at a dead end. That's the one we just recently saw. Behind the fenced area in Coliseum Square and atop a ladder east from Cactuar Statue.
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him some smidgen of hope.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron? What?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole song.
Nothing. And
maybe
I've already
I'll
saved
tell
the
you.
patron soul anyway, so
All right,
whatever.
it's a deal. But you still have to do what I asked for first. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them. When you're done, come back and talk to me.
Okay. Alright, east of this Cactuar statue, we're kind of already right here, so... There's a ladder over here somewhere, and behind it is some breakable boxes. Okay, nostalgic score refrain.
We stand now. No other place
There's a blue
bustles.
guide. No other place is quite as cool.
Hey, here's some
Hey, this is
fireworks
Freight Train
from
for
the
Hire
opening
Playboy Buddy
shot.
Rose. That's a joke that I had with Bobo. Alright, well, we'll get back up to this zone by the station, and then I'll glance at the FAQ one more time and remind myself of where the third one is. It'll be great. You'll love it. Oh, also, I guess I can grab if I'm not that worried about constantly maintaining lots of EP, I suppose I could grab that treasure chest. I did look up what's in it, and it's probably not something I'm going to use, you know, but it might be good for like quick kill strategies. It's a thing that you get an extra attack, like an extra finishing flourish for your melee attacks, which sounds really good, but it makes your defense go like way down or something.
You can't guess why.
Don't tell me.
I can't get enough whiskey.
No. I mean, yeah. I guess so. Pretty much. We were supposed to go on a date.
This is not really in character for Lightning.
I made us a reservation at the banquet of the Lord. Do you know how hard that was to get?
Being stood up is never fun.
Yeah.
Not really.
Now I've got to cancel it. I can't go alone. Unless, that is, you want to go.
I'll go with you.
Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
No.
Wow, how could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous.
I just want to stare at your breasts. Is that so wrong? Lennon is counting on you to show up at the Banquet of the Lord. Put on Midnight Mauve and go to the restaurant between 7 and 11. Join him for the fireworks show, and he might thank you with a free meal. Oh, okay.
You're not really going, are you?
He wasn't serious.
Are you sure? He might end up in the Banquet of the Lord at a table for two, waiting for you to show up.
That's really his problem, not mine.
Yeah,
I'm not obligated to keep him company.
That's what I want.
Well, you didn't tell him no. And again, she also didn't tell him yes. So, the Locket Pendant. I guess I don't really need to have beggar's beads. That's the thing that I was getting item drops instead of gold. Locket Pendant increases the number of physical combo finales by 1. It doesn't say that, but that's what it is. Greatly lowers maximum hit points. Yeah, so kind of dangerous. But if you're doing some kind of quick kill strat where you're finishing stuff off before you even get attacked, it would be great. So now we got to remember 7 o'clock for this guy. Still haven't found this Chocobo quest. Oh, these things didn't reappear. The breakable boxes. Okay. And, west from East Nine Station, a dead end, static course behind the fenced area in Coliseum Square. So that's Coliseum Square. I guess that's got to be close to the slaughterhouse. That would be my guess anyway.
Try a concentrated microcosm of culinary delight?
Nah.
I've been watching these fights.
If I had a little more muscle.
You can even get Yusnan's famed fireworks as a prize.
Wow. Yuznan's famed fireworks seem to be everywhere. I shouldn't have let her run out of stamina. I was not paying sufficient attention.
The slaughterhouse opens its doors.
Okay.
This is not the hour for
You just stand around all day when you're close? And we know your deal, weirdo. Alright, well we can finish the quest. It's back here, and I'm sure I found it before in the past when we didn't have the quest unlocked yet.
That play about the Savior seemed...
This is the champions.
Alright, so we'll go knock this quest out and then we'll be done with that. I hate those guys. Luxury guys and jerks. Want something destroyed? I think this is where I bought my fancy new shield here already.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, this is the great lightning has come to the shop.
Welcome. These are our big sellers.
Gift glasses.
You're a lucky lady. We sell these things
Sure.
as fast as we can stock them.
They've got to be a quest item. I don't know why else they would be here. So.
Sorry, lady, but we're not expecting.
You're too late. I just sold the last one. Oh, to you as it happens, so okay. Alright, Morris, tell us what you got.
I've got the music for you. Now play me the song.
Hey, thanks, Lightning.
I've got the music in me.
Here goes.
You always loved this song.
Blah, blah, blah,
I remember
blah,
when you told me what
blah.
it was about. That you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how.
I thought I was
bleak
supposed to be
the
telling
future
you
seemed to
stuff.
be. Keeping hope alive.
Oh, never mind. We're gonna tell him what it has to do with the Savior.
I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close, watching me remember you?
Sure, whatever.
That's
Whatever
some
makes
story.
you happy,
So,
Lighting, that's
the
what's
patron
going
was
on.
her fiance, and this was one of her favorite songs, and it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
Of course,
It's
his
called
favorite song
Miracles.
is Cherry
You wanna
Pie
do
by
me a favor?
Warrant.
Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he
Okay,
can
that's
hear me
great,
down
but I don't
here,
want to do
but
you a
I
favor,
won't stop
so...
playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Yeah, like you might lose that stupid looking crown. What the hell is that? I guess I'm gonna get it now as an adornment, right? Yeah, Crown of Youth. And some stats.
Music just made me overly sentimental, but I think his music.
Congratulations on sucking out his soul, Lightning.
It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
Hope you might be right. Who knows? Music can be a very powerful thing.
I want to wish everyone smooth at the end is.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey,
Thank
birdie.
you. I can finally return.
Here's the music satchel. Oh yeah, this was one where I was freaking out earlier because we'd made goblins extinct and goblins had stolen the music satchel. I think I just got the music satchel and didn't notice it at the time, and everything is actually fine. The only quests so far that were completely blown are anything that's time sensitive you could blow, like letting that girl get killed. And then the facts specifically mention on your first playthrough, you cannot get that quest from the weird guy in the desert who wants you to extinguish all life because there are certain enemies that you would have to kill the last one of that don't populate until after you no longer have access to free roaming in the desert. So that's a New Game Plus only quest. And then the thing with Steve Bloom and his book. But yeah, because you can only, there's two versions of the quest, and you either win the one where you give him back his book without reading it, or you do the one that we're doing now. But so there's a few that are time sensitive, like I got to go back and take that guy out to dinner, or we're standing him up. Whatever. Let's see this quest though, because this quest I thought I'd messed up, and if we didn't, we can still do it. This guy wanted to make music for his girlfriend Olga, I guess.
Where have you been all this time? Don't you realize that people were actually worried?
Olga, my love, be still my beating heart to hear your dulcet tones again. It's
So
a
he's gonna
dream
beat
come
her.
true.
She's gonna beat him up because it's wacky, zany, funny thing to do. Have a girl beating up a guy. Domestic abuse is hilarious if it's being performed on a man by a woman.
Thank you for bringing Birdie back safe and sound. We artists are cursed with sensitive souls, and our hearts are easily broken.
This is just
So
how
that's
she
you
dresses.
treat sensitive souls, huh?
Normally, not for performing. This is in general. This is how she's always dressed.
In any case, I owe you a favor. Olga shall sing for you. It's your favorite song, or so I'm told.
How would you know my favorite song?
It's not a bad song. It has its moments.
We were just
But it
talking to that
doesn't
kid with the
compare to
crown.
sublime melodies that Birdie writes.
Is he really as good as you say he is?
Absolutely. Of course,
Yes,
I never
Birdie
heard
is
him
actually a
out.
member of Warrant and was the one who wrote Cherry
Now I
Pie.
have a song to sing for an audience of one. I hope you feel grateful. This is a very, very rare treat, you know. Normally, I only sing for Birdie or a paying audience, and I assure you, tickets to my shows are not cheap.
Thanks, but tell me one
Yeah,
thing.
whatever.
How do you know my favorite song? Who did you talk to find out?
A young girl who called herself Lumina.
Lumina's going around telling
Now,
people your favorite
Evans,
song for
if
some
you
reason.
would.
Yes. Evans. Oh wait, no, it's Evans. So we got the Queen's mask and some monies and some stuff. And apparently we get to listen to the song. So we'll listen to the song and then we'll call it a video. Make your wish come true and wish upon a star. Whatever the words were from that song in the earlier games. La 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 la.
Inside my mind, since the day you came, I knew.
So we don't even listen to it really. Or we just pulled way back all of a sudden.
This song, it's Sarah's song.
Yeah, that's right. It's always been her.
Oh, Birdie's just passed out.
I wonder if she can hear it, wherever she is.
I don't really care, Hope. Anyway, she's still singing, so let's get out of here. You satisfy the hungry heart with gifts of finest wheat. Oh, that's a different song. Nothing could be finer than a pair of those diviners. Seems like someplace where there would be a hidden,
Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate...
Choco Chow Chow. Choco Pow Chow now.
Need to add your pocket until the Augur's quarter is up. This little business here only.
So this guy's still got dialogue, he just doesn't really have anything for us to do with him anymore. Oh, this might be the Chocobo quest we've been looking for.
Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. My 6 friends.
Did you lose them somewhere in the crowd?
Here we go.
They just disappeared and didn't even leave a feather behind.
Leave a feather? Ah.
What a couple of assholes,
These
or a bunch of
friends,
assholes.
Are they pet birds?
Are you a crazy bird lady? I kind of forgot I meant to call it a video, so let's call it a video now. When we come back next time, we'll talk to Choco Lady.